Welcome back to AI Wealth Hub, the channel where we explore powerful insights, surprising truths, and fascinating facts from around the world to help you think bigger and smarter. Today's video is going to blow your mind. When you think of the United States, you probably imagine a superpower nation. Massive cities, Hollywood, billion-dollar companies, and global influence. But beneath that image, there are facts about the USA that most people don't know, and some of them are honestly shocking. From hidden laws and strange economic realities to surprising cultural habits and unbelievable statistics. In today's video, we're revealing 10 shocking facts about the USA that will completely change the way you see this country. Make sure you watch till the end, because fact number 1 might surprise you the most. Let's get started. 1 number. The American dream is real, but not easy. Here's the most important and surprising fact. The American dream is real, but it's not easy. Yes, people can rise from nothing and achieve incredible success. There are countless stories of individuals who started with very little and built amazing lives. But behind those success stories is hard work, risk, failure, and persistence. The dream exists, but it requires effort, strategy, and sometimes a bit of luck. It's not guaranteed. And that's what makes it both inspiring and challenging. 2 number. Tipping is expected, not optional. If you visit the USA, this is something you must know. Tipping is not just appreciated, it's expected. In restaurants, leaving a tip of 15% to 20% is considered normal. Why? Because many service workers rely on tips as a major part of their income. Without tips, their wages can be very low. This system is very different from countries where service charges are already included. So if you ever travel to the USA, don't forget to tip. 3 number. Gun ownership is very common. The USA has one of the highest rates of gun ownership in the world. Millions of citizens legally own firearms. For some, it's about protection. For others, it's tradition or personal freedom. The right to own guns is protected by law, but it's also one of the most debated issues in the country. Different states have different rules, and opinions are deeply divided. This is something that often surprises people from other parts of the world. Number 4. The USA has the largest economy in the world. The United States has the largest economy globally. Trillions of dollars in output every year. Major companies, global trade, and innovation all contribute to this economic power. But here's the surprising part. Even with such wealth, income inequality is a major issue. Some people earn millions, while others struggle to afford basic needs. This contrast between extreme wealth and financial struggle is one of the most complex aspects of American life. Number 5. There are strange laws. You won't believe the United States has thousands of laws, and some of them are very strange. For example, in some places it's illegal to walk backward while eating a donut. In others, you can't carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket. And in certain towns, there are unusual rules about animals, clothing, or even how you behave in public. Now, many of these laws are old and rarely enforced. But technically, they still exist. It shows how history and local culture can shape laws in unexpected ways. Number 6. College education can put you in debt for decades. In many countries, higher education is affordable or even free. But in the USA, college can cost tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Students often take loans to pay for their education. And here's the shocking part. Some people spend 20 to 30 years paying off their student debt. This creates a huge financial burden, especially for young adults starting their careers. It affects decisions like buying a house, starting a business, or even getting married. Education is powerful, but in the USA, it often comes with a heavy price. Number 7. The USA has the most immigrants in the world. The United States is home to more immigrants than any other country on Earth. Millions of people from different nations move there every year. Why? Because of opportunities. The USA is often seen as the land of dreams, where people believe they can build a better future. This diversity has shaped American culture in powerful ways. Food, music, fashion, and business, all influenced by global cultures. But immigration is also a controversial issue. It raises questions about jobs, borders, and national identity. Still, one thing is clear. Without immigrants, the USA would not be what it is today. 8 number, healthcare is not free, and it's very expensive. One of the most shocking realities for people outside the USA is this: healthcare is not free. In fact, it can be extremely expensive. A simple ambulance ride can cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars. A hospital stay? That could cost tens of thousands. Even basic medical procedures can be financially overwhelming. That's why health insurance is so important in the United States. Without insurance, a medical emergency can lead to serious debt. This system is very different from countries where healthcare is publicly funded, and it's one of the most debated topics in American society. Number 9. Americans work less hours, but produce more. This one might surprise you. Compared to many countries, Americans actually work fewer hours than you might expect. But here's the twist. They are among the most productive workers in the world. How? The answer lies in technology, systems, and efficiency. American businesses invest heavily in automation, software, and productivity tools. So instead of working longer hours, workers often produce more value in less time. But there's another side to this story. Even though productivity is high, many Americans still feel overworked and stressed. Why? Because the culture emphasizes performance, results, and competition. So even if working hours are lower on paper, the pressure can feel much higher. Number 10. The USA has no official language. Here's something that confuses a lot of people. The United States does not have an official national language. Yes, you heard that right. Even though English is spoken by the majority of people, there is no law at the federal level declaring English as the official language. Why? Because the USA was built as a country of immigrants. From the very beginning, people came from all over the world, bringing their own languages and cultures. Today, you'll hear Spanish, Chinese, Tagalog, Arabic, and hundreds of other languages spoken across the country. In fact, in some cities, you can live your entire life without speaking English fluently. This level of linguistic diversity is rare, and it reflects the country's complex identity. So, there you have it. 10 shocking facts about the United States that most people don't know. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to AI Wealth Hub for more powerful insights and eye-opening content. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep building your wealth of knowledge.